Last night, with a full complement of weapons in their arsenal, Wizards fans got a sense of how lethal this team can be. With all 5 starters scoring in double figures, led by 25 points from Jerry Stackhouse, the Wiz ran away from the Clippers 112-100. Tonight, Washington will look to even the season series against the Cavaliers and the sensational LeBron James, who dropped a career-high 38 at MCI Center last Sunday. The can win in as many nights on Comcast Sportsnet. Last year, the Wizards won all 4 games by 7 points, 14 points, 9 and 9. But Cleveland, with a victory here, will give them the season series 3-1. The last time they won a season series from the Wizards was the 99-2000 season, when they were a 3-1 winner. And James last night, as this team lost in Minnesota, scored just 14 points in that contest. Wizards last night, Phil, got off to an extremely fast start and opened up that 25-3 lead, and much of it due to their defense. Stackhouse's first jumper good.
Both teams are good on the first shot. You're right. I thought that their defense was extremely aggressive early on, and that set the tempo. They came up with a variety of steals from different players, and that gave them some instant, easy offense.
Eric Williams turns and shoots. Both teams have yet to miss. Cleveland 2 for 2. Wizards a jumper by Stackhouse. Steve Buckhantz and Phil Chenier with you tonight as the Wizards look for their second win in as many nights. Beating the Clippers last night 112-100. Arenas for Kwame. 6 to shoot. Here's Larry Hughes. Nowhere to go. He finds Stackhouse, who pulls the trigger and cans a 3-point jumper. Jerry starting just as he did last night. He had a 3-pointer first and then a field goal.
Well, he ended up perfect from 3-point range, 3 for 3 in that game last night against the Clippers.
Wizards by 1. Ilgauskas to McInnes. Here's LeBron. Great shot, and Larry Hughes did a good job to avoid fouling it.
Well, LeBron could have done a better job in making sure he got contact if he wanted that.
First basket for LeBron, who averages 20.7 points a game. He's 13th in the league. Stackhouse turns and shoots another one. This one no good, and Cleveland is the #1 rebounding team in the NBA. But they throw the ball away. An errant pass by LeBron. As we take a look at Jerry Stackhouse and this forced 3-pointer. He had 13 points against Cleveland in his debut, then 19 against Memphis, and 23 versus LA last night with 4 rebounds, 6 assists, and 5 steals. Hughes into Haywood, slams it in.
Boy.
LeBron, and he slams it in.
Well, you can see Jeff McInnes pick that up from half court. He saw he had James on the other side filling the lane and just led him to the basket.
Haywood, jump hook, good shot.
Nice shot.
He has really been honing that skill.
We talked about this, you and I, before the game, but I think Jeff McInnes is going to be a real good player for this team.
Cleveland is blazing. They have made all 5 of their field goals. And Eddie Jordan will take a timeout. Wizards 4 of 6 from the field.
Wizards timeout.
And a 3-point Cleveland lead with 8:36 to go in the first quarter. Washington ball when we come back.
And that's what he's been doing for this team.
Had a double-double when these two teams last met. 21 points and 14 rebounds. 4 seconds to shoot. Stackhouse challenged, goes up, draws the foul. And Jerry will shoot 2. Called it on Eric Williams.
You know, there he goes up, comes down, goes up again. Yeah, I think it's travel. I would agree with you.
Cavaliers by 3. Arenas trying to draw a foul, does not. Ball slapped out of bounds, and it'll go to Washington. Last night, Arenas had 25. Double checking that now. Arenas with 25, Stackhouse with 23, Brown with 22, and Larry Hughes with 21, Haywood with 11.
Yeah, and they all shot over 50%. And right now, had their second turnover.
McGinnis in the game against the Wizards had 9 turnovers. That was a career high for him. Boozer inside, slams it in.
You know, I think that's going to be a real interesting matchup to watch. Remember last Sunday, Kwame, that was the game Kwame got knocked across his nose and had to miss most of the game. Certainly sat out all of the first half. But Kwame's been playing extremely well, as has Brendan, coming down with that offensive rebound.
A bit of contact on both ends. Arenas, and now they will give him 2. All right, here's a look at the play prior to this, where there was a no call with the Todd Thomas, and now a technical, I think, is going to be called.
Let's hope it's a double technical. I saw Arenas and Zydrunas having some words, and Arenas pushes him.
Personal foul number 11, Zydrunas Ilgauskas, his first. Technical foul number 0, Gilbert Arenas.
No double technical. So McGinnis goes to the line and makes the free throw.
Brendan Haywood, back for the Wizards.
Brendan Haywood comes back in. So on that last play where Todd Thomas was obviously an intentional foul by Ilgauskas, but one official waited for the other to make the call, and none of them made the call. Of course, so you could make a case for a time using the left arm to fend off.
Well, like we said during the break, I told you that's the same thing that we saw from LeBron James down there. And you said that, you know, they don't usually call that, and I agree with you, but there has to be something when you kind of block that defense. Boy, Brendan was upset. He thought that Zydrunas got away with a foul. A little smug look on the face of Zydrunas, too. Maybe he felt he got away with that.
Arenas off balance for 3.
3 points.
Good pass.
Haywood blocks it away, but the Cavs get it back. Open jumper from Newell. Arenas in strong, looking for a call, but he makes the basket.
I kind of had a feeling he was going to go right at 10 points in the first quarter. He finished with 11. He'd have a few more if he were able to get some of those free throws down. Only 4 for 7, uncharacteristic of Jerry Stackhouse. How about LeBron James? At 4 for 7, he has 10 points. No rebounds from LeBron, but he does have 4 assists. He can finish with the best of them on the break.
LeBron averages 6 rebounds and 6 assists per game. Comcast Sportsnet crew. Producer Chris Grain, director Doug Ulacki, and graphics specialist Matt Mastracci. Haywood inside, scored the field goal, and he'll go to the line.
Underneath the basket and flipped it up.
Called it on Z, and Brendan Haywood does in fact have an opportunity to tie this game up.
This is the kind of play we talked about Gilbert is capable of making.
He may profit and a future first-round pick. Kwame inside, missed it, follows it in.
Kwame having a strong performance. Right now, 5 for 9. He has 8 rebounds and 10 points.
Wizards by 6. Juan Dixon knocked it away, and he stole it, but apparently he had stepped on the line when he went up into the air.
When he went up in the air, he had already declared himself out of bounds. But still, I like the intensity. Going by it, taking a stab at that, gets it. Whoa.
That's close.
No, didn't look like that from the replay.
That's close. Williams drive, short jumper, no good. Stackhouse is there, he pushes it up. The Wizards Find Arenas on the baseline for the big jumper. Good three-pointer for Gilbert Arenas. And how about this? The Wizards have jumped out to an 11-point lead on a 10-0 run.
It's time to keep pouring it on, though.
James lost it for a moment. LeBron has 10 points in the game. Backing in, goes underneath. That's rejected, and goaltending is called. Credit 2 points to LeBron James.
Brendan, who had 2 block shots in the first half. That's a good play there. He'll try and make the guy think when he comes into the painted area.
5:25 to go third quarter. It's been an excellent quarter for Washington. Coming back, Wizards were 11 down in the first. Arenas short jumper good. Gilbert Arenas has 13 points in the game on 4 of 6 shooting. Also has 5 assists. James gets around Dixon, throws it up, misses. Tipped out by Haywood. Chased down by McInnes. Now they've got some numbers. Boozer for the open jumper.
Nearly forced the turnover there, but McInnes coming up with the loose ball, and then the Cavs had numbers.
Washington by 9. How quickly things can turn in the NBA.
We say the other day, it's a game of momentum.
It is. No lead is safe. Arenas forced to pull up. Big jumper. Another three-pointer from Gilbert Arenas. Arenas had it taken away and turned it over. He goes down. Nearly got lost in the stampede there. LeBron James comes back the other way. Drives it off the glass. Wild shot, no good. Ilgauskas is there. He's fouled and he scores.
Foul number 33, Brendan Haywood, his second.
Well, this is the kind of move that we saw early on in Ilgauskas' career. Watch him go underneath, spins it up off the glass. Tough shot.
Sterling just off Route 28, 3 miles north of Dulles Airport in Sterling, where you'll be pampered, not pressured. In play with 1:21 to go in the quarter.
It's time to make sure you finish this quarter strong.
Wizards by 13, their largest lead. Eric Williams drops one in. .13 points, 4 rebounds for Eric Williams.
Paul Silas reaching down the bench, trying to get some kind of combination to change this thing around.
Arenas in trouble, and he got pushed. And they'll call it on whom?
LeBron James.
LeBron James, his second.
Gilbert Arenas at the line.
There, you see him cross over in front of him. Looks like that left hand may be on the back.
Got him on the arm. Slapped at him, and now Arenas back to the line. Arenas with 20 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 of 7 from the line. Gets them both. Wizards by 13. Terrific comeback by this Washington club here so far tonight. Down by 11 in the first half. Ali penetrates, misses. Jeffries is there. Wizards lost out of bounds off Cleveland. Washington ball.
What a dangerous time to go behind your back. You want to put this team away. You don't want to give them any outs.
Arenas jumper good.
Gilbert Arenas.
23 points for Gilbert.
Came out.
Kedrick Brown, rather, who came in the Celtics trade. Stackhouse with 10 to shoot. Gary on the fadeaway jumper, no good. McInnes is there. Up ahead to a streaking James.
Don't want to allow
16, Kwame inside, and he's fouled. So the strategy to go inside to your strong big man, Kwame Brown. Fouls on Sagana Diop, and Kwame, who is 0 for 1 from the free throw line, has 10 points and 8 rebounds, shoots 2. 17-point Wizards lead. 7:20 to go in regulation. LeBron James has 14 points on 6 of 15 shooting. Boozer off the glass, missed it short. Fought for, and Blake comes out of there with it. Stackhouse runs with Kwame. Alley-oop, one-handed slam.
He actually had to wait on Stackhouse. He was anticipating that lob, but Stack had to make sure he had full control of that ball and deliver the ball on cue.
That was a spectacular play by young Kwame Brown. James, no. Jeffries fights for it, saves it to Blake. Up ahead to Arenas. Arenas waits, and now wisely pulls it out. Smart play, 6.5 to go. Arenas for three, got it. Three-pointer for Gilbert Arenas.
3 points.
And the Wizards 93-71.
Those are the kind of threes you much prefer seeing when you have a standstill shot, defense is off you, and you have plenty of time to gather yourself.
Stackhouse the rebound. Wizards continue to push it up. They've blown this game open in impressive fashion. Arenas again. Lays it off for Kwame. No good. Gets his own rebound. Goes up and is fouled. A free throw here. Kwame with 15. Haywood with 16. Arenas 26. And Dixon 10. Wizards on an 8-0 run. 95-71 Washington. DeJuan Wagner for three. Good. DeJuan Wagner, who once scored 100 points in a game as a senior in Camden, New Jersey, 3 years ago. Kwame off the glass.
Nice assist from Gilbert Arenas. He was able to ward off the defense. They were surrounding him from all sides.
Washington by 23. Wagner again launches and hits.
It took about 3 seconds for that shot just to come down.
Now you can see how he hit 100 in that game in high school. Arenas, Kwame lays it up and misses.
Kwame actually got fouled. Somebody reached from behind and grabbed him.
4:43 to go. Boozer over Jeffries, tough shot. 18-point lead.
Don't get careless now. Don't allow this momentum to swing. Don't give them opportunities. Giving up turnovers and allowing them to have fast break baskets where they score in just a matter of seconds.
24-point lead has been whittled to 16. Timeout in Cleveland. He won.
Protecting the ball themselves. They had 10 turnovers in the first half, only 15 now.
Nice pass for Kwame. Great play.
Pick and roll there, executed to perfection.
Wizards with their 6th consecutive game scoring 100 or more points.
What makes this so much more gratifying is that they've done a much better job defensively. I don't think their opponents are going to get to 100. They shouldn't.
Like DeJuan Wagner has just been a bolt of lightning here for Cleveland lately. He's hit 2 3-pointers and has a chance for a 3-point play here. A Carbiz drive to the hoop. Watch DeJuan Wagner.
He has a scorer's mentality, and you can tell that the way he's always looking to score. Played badly by fast break points, but here's a beautiful one from Stackhouse to Gilbert Arenas. Two-man game, back, forth, back to Arenas. He slams it down. That's our Subway play of the day.
I keep thinking back to what Hubie Brown said the other day. He said that this Wizards team now is one of the top teams in the league in transition and running the fast break.
They possess absolutely nice shot.
This is for the Wizards, who win their second straight game and hand the Cavaliers their third consecutive loss. Brendan Haywood, our smoking stops here, player of the game, 16 points, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks.
Yeah.